He is standing here next to Daniel Fan, who you must know if you're from the Shanghai area, the radio presenter, MC, moderator. He's been in the business for almost 20 years. Hello, Daniel.
Nice to meet you. 好，尊敬的各位领导、各位来宾、女士们、先生们，大家上午好。好，站在我身边的这位非常漂亮的美女，来自我们波兰电视台的著名主持人。
You said you're from China. I'm from Poland. I wonder where you're from, because I know that you have come from all over the world. Is there anybody from Ukraine? Anyone? Anybody from Germany? Yes, big representation. My God, I'm sure there are countries from all over Europe, but not just Europe.
Yes, from China.
Okay.
Yeah, many people from China.
Okay, and Korea maybe?
Welcome.
Fantastic. We are so looking forward to giving you this wonderful event and meeting here on stage with all those exciting people. But it's not just the people in this hall who can watch the convention. It's people all over the world who can be with us right now through direct internet streaming. Now, it costs only $20, and you can call your friends and family. You can let them know that they can all watch us, because all over the world, there are people marked with Futurenet logo.
Futurenet кафе з Києва передає вітання в Макао. Серце з вами!
Ukraine.
Hello everyone from absolutely beautiful and lovely Poland.
Hello from the very, very rainy London today. We say hello.
Hola mi gente de Futurenet. Te habla Francisco Guanipa y me encuentro ahorita en la Basílica de Maracaibo.
Hello everybody. We are members of Futurenet Belgium.
Hey Macao. Hey Jan, Amsterdam from the Netherlands.
Enjoy the future.
Oh my God, there are people watching us everywhere, people everywhere joining Futurenet, because Futurenet is changing people's lives. Now, do you think they're ready to meet with the people who made it happen, to meet with the two men who have started it all? Can you
Are you
ask
ready?
them?
你们准备好了吗 Thank you.
Okay, this is the very important moment of the day. These are the guys who've started it all. They'll be here with us throughout the day. They're changing our lives. They're going to be saving lives as well. They're going to be transforming the future, and they're going to help all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Ziemian, Stefan Morgenstern.
好，我们热烈的掌声，有请。
Hello Macau, we would like to welcome all of you from all over the world here at the World Convention 2018.
Macao 2018, it's open!
Woo! When my friend Roman and me, when we started the company 6 years ago, we had a lot of dreams. Yeah? Then we start with the Futurenet social media platform. Then we start with our philosophy that we say, okay, we build one platform, one fundament, which we can use for launching at any time cool new products, cool new programs. And all of you, you know, 2 years ago we launched the Futurenet Pro, and I remember a lot of people were here with us about 10 months ago when we launched the Futuro and the Futuro Network.
Witam szczególnie serdecznie wszystkie osoby, które są z nami po raz pierwszy. Wynagrodźmy te osoby szczególnymi brawami. Nasza społeczność liczy już ponad 3 miliony osób. I jestem przekonany, że w tej chwili gdzieś na świecie rejestrują się kolejne osoby. Już wkrótce będzie nas wiele milionów więcej. Dlaczego tak się stanie? Dowiecie się tego dzisiaj na naszej konferencji. You didn't know what has happened in next 10 months, in next 1 year, in 5 years.
Oh, Roman, my God, I remember exactly 10 months ago we were at the same stage here, and for me it feels like it were yesterday. And of course, I know exactly where we will be in 10 months, in 1 year, in 2 years, because we have clear plans for that. And I know exactly that all of you are here today to hear what are our plans. And I promise you, today in the evening, you know exactly where we want to go with the company in the next months, in the next years.
Tak jak Stefan powiedział, dzisiaj dowiecie się, dokąd zmierzamy.
Born as children, with all of our potential ahead of us. As we grow older, we begin to shape our individual destiny. We find our passions. We face our very first challenges. They give us the possibility to move forward and be the best version of ourselves in every second of our lives. Richard Giles Whiting is an example of a man of strong convictions, filled to the brim with determination to keep on going. It isn't only about the strength of the body, it is also about clarity of mind and heart. Outstanding intelligence proved and refined as he studied at Harvard and graduated with distinction, combined with a sense of duty and dignity built on a foundation of great courage. He went on to work on space programs, with the space shuttle carrying his work into the heavens, and later became a great businessman with a history of successes and strong moral fiber. A person able to manage global technology companies with thousands of people. A true leader worth following. And now, this leader becomes a part of the Futurenet to take our community to the next level of success.
Big applause!
Woo! All right.
Moment. Welcome in Futurenet, Mr. Giles.
I'm very happy to be here. Very happy.
Welcome.
It's going to be good.
And now we have good news for you, because Roman and me, we go to vacation now.
Okay.
See you at Christmas.
That's good.
Because you are now the man.
But you're still chairman.
Roman.
But we look in you.
Yeah.
No, of course it was a joke, because for 2 reasons we want to stay with you. First of all, we want to listen to what you have to tell us. And of course, second, Roman and me, we love that company so much. We never will leave that company. And we will work together as the 3 Musketeers now.
3 Musketeers, that's right. All right. Hello, Futurenet. And hello to the whole world and this whole community that's not just here in Macao. And there are thousands of us here. But we have tens of thousands more joining us at this World Convention virtually. Right now, in our restaurants, we have people watching us as they enjoy a meal with their friends and family. We have people that are living active lifestyles, improving their health by participating in the sports that Futurenet sponsors and promotes. We have people that are making their business with Futuro Coin and that are choosing it as their currency of choice every single day. And no matter what part of this community you are most passionate about, today we are here together and we are stronger and bigger than ever before. And what is it that brings us together? We're here today because we know there is something on the horizon. It's something that maybe not everyone sees. Maybe not everyone has the grit and the guts to go for it. But we know it's there. We've tasted it, we feel it, and we know we can reach for it and that it's within our grasp. We live in a rapidly changing world. 1,000 years ago, we spent our entire lifetimes with a small tribe of people, living in a small part of the earth. As we evolved, as we grew more intelligent, we built bigger and bigger communities. We built towns, moved to cities, created nations, and these things were our identity. But now we live in a global world. We are able to cross vast oceans at the speed of light just on a cell phone or a laptop. This community is connected through time and through space. And that connection is incredibly powerful. What it allows us to do is to create unlimited impact, which leads to unlimited life and can create unlimited good. Of course, much of this has to do with our world being digital. But I think it's important, too, to remember that our world is also physical. There's something very special about human touch. It's why we came together in Macao today. It's why you get your teams together. Yes, of course, digitally, but also physically. There's something very special about a handshake at the end of a business deal, about a hug to a loved one, about waving hello to a good friend. There's something very special about being in this room today. This is a community that is looking towards that horizon. This is a community that spans the globe physically and digitally, that stays connected, that realizes the power of that connection through our networks, through our business partners. We don't live life on pause. We don't stop because that's what the world used to do. Our work, our lives, our play is 24/7, 365, 7 days a week, because we know that that's how we achieve an unlimited life. Because we are the group that's headed towards that horizon. And what's on that horizon? What I'll tell you is that it's incredibly exciting. And I don't exaggerate when I say that some of the things you are going to hear today are mind-blowing. They are things that have never been done before. And it's this group, this community, that is doing it, that is making these things a reality. Throughout our time, you are going to hear about a number of developments, features, products that we will be rolling out over the next few months. And it's this community that will be bringing them to market and turning them into the things that yield that unlimited life and produce that unlimited good. Our business strategy is simple, and it's focused on growth. And how do we achieve it? By developing more and more products that you are able to take to the market, to take to your networks, and to take to customers. And we know that as you're able to do that, as we're able to provide you with more high-value products that are in demand, that you can take out to market, that you can make a part of your business, what we will see is a massive expansion in our network and our customer base. And that will result in exponential value and growth. And we are at an exciting time in this inflection point. We are at the beginning of what I think will be exponential growth. And what about me? Why am I here? You saw the video. I graduated Harvard. I went and worked as an astrophysicist with NASA. I went on to McKinsey to consult with some of the world's top companies. I've led a number of tech companies through rapid periods of their own growth. But what's my job? I can sum it up in one word. You. My job is to empower you. My job is to make your lives easier. Our products work better for you. Your success is my success. Your passions are my passions. My job is to empower you. But I'm very lucky because I don't have to do this alone. There are hundreds of people around the world that are supporting me and that are supporting you. They're in Dubai, they're in Poland, they're in the Ukraine. They're here with us today. They're in the US, they're all through South America. They're in Ireland, they're in London. They're all throughout the world working to make our products easier, better for you and your business. And I encourage you to meet them while you're here over the next day. So I'll close with this. It's incredibly exciting for me to be a part of this community because I know that there are big things ahead of us. And I know that this is the community that are making those big things happen. That this is the community of the future that is leading the way and that is changing the world and how business impacts the world. So for those of you that are new to this community, I say welcome and get ready. Welcome to the future of Futurenet.
Investment banking. I have raised over $2 billion in capital for early stage companies. I started 2 of the largest regional investment banks in Chicago and ran the SoftBank E2 Capital office for a couple of years. SoftBank is the largest investment fund in the world. To follow up on our discussions, and we believe that there will be some great partnerships developed out of those relationships. Moving forward over the next couple of months, we will be speaking at several of the biggest and best conferences around the world in Barcelona, in Helsinki, in Las Vegas, in Los Angeles, in Chicago, in New York. So we are spreading the word, informing and educating all the top cryptocurrency investors around the world about Futurecoin. And we believe that we're starting to build a real global... Why? There you go. Why is Futurecoin one of the best cryptocurrencies in the world? It's for 4 simple reasons. Number 1 is we're significantly faster than every other coin in the market today. Number 2 is that we're significantly cheaper to transact than other cryptocurrencies. 3 is that we are significantly safer than other cryptocurrencies. And 4th, we have made this the easiest to use cryptocurrency in the world today. And when I say faster, what I mean is that Futurecoin transacts immediately. In the worst case scenario, it takes up to 4 seconds. For example, Bitcoin takes 10 minutes to transact. It takes an hour to settle. So obviously, that's a significant advantage for Futurecoin. Number 2 is that we are significantly cheaper than other cryptocurrencies to transact. That's very, very attractive for anybody who likes to save money. And we all like to save money, I believe so. And third is that one of the major issues in cryptocurrencies has been safety. A lot of these cryptocurrencies have been hacked. We are 11 times more secure than the average cryptocurrency. We have never been hacked. We believe that we never can be hacked because of the security measures and the codes that we have put into place. And fourth, and most importantly, we've made this the easiest to use cryptocurrency in the world. We've developed an ATM to where that, I'll let Paulina take it over from there.
Yes, we want to show you something. It's very, very important. Mamy własne ATM-y. Pierwszy stoi w naszej...
Futurenet World. The team back at headquarters has developed the Futuro so that you can now buy Futuro and sell your Futuro through an ATM machine. This is the wonderful product. Let me show you how it works. In this example, I'm going to use my native tongue. This demonstration is going to show you how to get Futuro sent directly to your digital wallet. You simply press the Futuro logo, and now you have an option to buy. Very simply, press the buy button, and now we have a situation where you decide which currency would you like to pay with. In this example, I'm going to use euro. So simply you press the currency you wish to pay with, and the next point is you must offer the machine your QR code from your digital wallet. Now, as we all know, at the moment we have about 7 exchanges that we can use our Futuro with. My favorite, I suppose, at the moment would be, I find CoinDeal very good. It's very easy to use, and I think we get some fabulous rates with CoinDeal. So I have a CoinDeal wallet. As you can clearly see, the balance is 2,939 Futuro. So now that we have the balance, let's do the transaction. Now you need to get your QR code from your digital wallet. Simply press the QR code and offer the QR code to the camera on the ATM machine. It scans your QR code, and that provides the machine with your destination address. This is your Futuro digital wallet address. Now, the next point is we must put some money in the machine. In this example, I'm going to buy €50 worth of Futuro. You present the money to the machine, and now you can see, with the exchange rate offered, I can get 4.94 Futuros for my €50. This is the rate programmed to the machine at this time of recording. Now, all you do is buy your Futuro, and as you can see, I have got Futuro from an ATM machine. Isn't this fantastic? Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, it presents you with a receipt. And that's how easy it is for anybody to get their hands on Futuro. Isn't that fantastic? And you should see your brand new balance, your new Futuro, right there on your digital wallet. Please join us again for some more information on our fabulous equipment, on our fabulous ATM machines, and how the whole world can benefit from digital currency.
Okay.
Prices for the Futuro coin. We believe that there's three driving forces for significantly higher prices for the Futuro coin. One is that we are adding more and more exchanges each and every month. As we add more exchanges, that widens the audience for more investors to be able to buy Futuro coin on these exchanges. We believe that will significantly increase the demand for the coin or the buying of the coin. And as you know, as you increase demand, naturally prices go significantly higher.
I want to say something. This is not the end. We will be develop all the time our Futuro coin for all of you.
Sure. The second piece will be, as more and more people start buying and utilizing Futuro coin for purchases, products and services, that will add significant demand of the coin. Obviously, when you add demand, that increases prices as well. And last but not least is that we are building an international brand here, a brand that we believe that will be recognized with the likes of Apple, Amazon, Netflix over the next several years. We're getting international media coverage. I've been doing international financial news shows, which I've been covering Futuro coin. And I believe is that as we continue to spread the word, as we continue to inform and educate the world about Futuro coin, that will create an international brand that we will be able to deploy all types of different products and services that will help the world.
Okay. This is the money for people, for you. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Now, Stefan, you know, when I look at Futurenet and I hear people here doing presentations, I'm thinking your company is so incredibly dynamic. You know, if we compared it with an animal, it would be a tiger, always ready to jump, you know, always alert. Where do you get this energy from?
Monica, sometimes you really ask me stupid questions, yeah?
I know.
Look at all these guys here. They give me the energy like intravenous, yeah? And this is the highlights of the year when we go to the conventions, when we go to the international worldwide conventions. But we also have conventions national and in different continents on the world, but even every day, because I love my job and all the time to communicate with me gives me the energy to make it better and better.
Mm-hmm. And last year, wasn't that fantastic here in Macao? What we saw, what we heard, that changed our lives and continues to do so? Absolutely amazing. You know, there were so many speakers, but there was one speaker that I really remember.
Roman, don't forget Roman.
I never forget Roman.
Oh, sorry.
Roman is the most important person here, but you know what happened?
Yes, but I remember that speaker, what you mean.
Yeah. Last year, this speaker I'm talking about was a minor.
Yeah, the crazy guy,
I wonder what he's going to do today. But now that you mentioned, where is Roman?
Let me tell you. From time to time, I'm really looking for Roman, and then I check, where is he? But I must tell you Roman is one of the most hardest working men in the world. And please, a very, very big applause for Roman, because he is really crazy. But all the hard-working people, also from time to time, they need a
break.
A break, exactly.
They need a break.
Exactly. And Roman is one of these guys who likes computer games, yeah?
Does he?
And I'm sure, and right now, Roman is playing somewhere.
You think?
And because he likes especially our own games.
It's working, it's really working. I got you.
I told you, he is playing.
I got you. It's so super fun. I catch some Futuro coin.
Welcome
Welcome to the world invisible for a naked eye. The world where we need to fight against machines to survive and keep our wealth. Coin Off Mine is a location-based, augmented reality game. To fulfill the main objective, you need to travel through your area and search for the most valuable thing for the machines, Futuro coins. Collect them to buy weapons to upgrade your fighting abilities, health potions to regenerate your health points, or mining tools. Now you are ready to start looking for radar charging point. When you find 3 of them, your radar will be fully charged. This is the time to start searching for your first enemy opponent, Robot. They know how to hide, and you want to find them. That is why you need your radar. Each faster beep brings you closer to the fight and the reward. Use everything you have to fight with your opponent. But remember, they are extremely dangerous and will fight back. That is why you need to not only attack them, but also dodge their attacks. Well done. Your first opponent is defeated. It's time to catch your reward. Robots hide their treasures inside a cube-shaped rock. Most of them are not too hard, and you can open them with your bare hands. However, to some of them, you will need a hammer or a pickaxe. You received your first big prize. Now it's time to think about what you want to do with collected FTOs. As you know, you can buy items to upgrade your fighting or mining abilities. But you can do more. You can send them directly to your wallet and use them for what you want. For example, buy your favorite coffee in Futurenet Cafe. Fight for the better world.
Wow. Woo! Fantastic. Well, I tell you what, if such a serious businessman as Roman Jemian can play Coin of Mine, then I think everybody can.
Everybody can do it.
And it seemed pretty easy.
It's easy, and I have very good news for you. In the first year, we as a company, we put in 1 million Futuros, which you can pick up on the street.
Oh, okay. So you can catch them, and you can open them, and then become yours. Unless...
How Paulina say, money for the people, and now it is on the street. You just need to pick it up.
That's right. So literally pick them up. You can also pass them on to Futurenet Foundation if you want to help others less fortunate people.
We will speak later about that.
We'll talk about that later. But Coin of Mine, let's remember the name. And during the break, everybody here can play if they want. Okay, but going back to the miner guy, because I think he's fantastic.
He is.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hugh Paul.
Fantastic to be back here in Macao with you wonderful people. And I want to say a big hello, everybody, on the internet, because we have a lot of people logged in to this event also. So can we all say hello to the guys on the internet? Hi, guys, all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted that you are celebrating another massive event with Futurenet. Just a few months ago, about 10 months ago, we presented to you the phenomenal cryptocurrency called Futuro. We expressed our interest in this product to you at an event here, and we delivered in February earlier this year. It has been a major success, and I hope you all have enjoyed the benefit of that product, of that cryptocurrency, of that opportunity with Futurenet. Have we all had some fun with it? Have we all made some money with it? Absolutely, it's fantastic. So what we need to do now, guys, is we want to make your business even better, the best it possibly can be. And we have noticed a lot of interest in our Future Ad Pro product. Have we any Future Ad Pro customers in the audience? Hey, what do you think about that for a product? Isn't it fantastic? This product itself has changed people's lives. Everything we do is designed to make your life better, to make your life easier. And products that we design are designed to make it the simplest place on the internet to make money. This product has been the most successful product in this sector of business, in the direct sales industry. There has never been a product of this description that has lasted as long as Future Ad Pro. You see, the other companies use imitations. The other companies have not got the think tank of the owners and the directors and the technicians behind Futurenet. You see, our owners are not only visionaries, but they are masterminds. When they put together a program, you will find it always works. You will find they always deliver. And this is a company you can trust. That's what's important. Finding a home with a company with a long-term vision that you can trust. Can we all trust Futurenet? We need to bring this message to the rest of the world. Now, there's some facts about Futurenet and Future Ad Pro. Not only is it the longest advertising program and most successful in the history of this industry, this program has helped us get Alexa rankings to #2 in the direct sales industry. I'm not sure whether you understand the significance of that. This industry started about 70 years ago, the direct sales industry. And there have been some gigantic companies. Companies are even in this city today celebrating who have a history much larger, much longer than Futurenet. But if you have a look at the list, Futurenet is number 2. We've got to thank you guys because it was you guys that made this possible. Give yourselves a round of applause. It's about bringing traffic to websites. A website is no good without traffic. You could have the best website in the world, but it counts for nothing without eyeballs, without people like you looking at advertisements. Do you know the biggest companies in the world spend hundreds of millions of dollars per year advertising on television? Do you know this? Do you know that a 30-second primetime television advertisement costs $100,000? Let me say that again. A 30-second primetime commercial on television costs $100,000. And you know that we can watch an ad in 30 seconds. Does it cost you $100,000? You can advertise on our platform from as little as $10. It is spectacular. Of course, we encourage you to promote the $50 option, which gives you more views. Very, very recently, you can see through the Alexa rankings, we are now in the top 7,000 websites in the world. So not only are we number 2 in direct selling, we are in the top 7,000 in the world. I'm going to tell you this. There are 1 billion websites and more. 1 billion and more. We are in the top 7,000. Again, I'd like to congratulate you guys for making these statistics possible. Well done. But I think after today, we can do a lot better. I believe with the announcements and the information we share with you today, we can move these rankings well up, and we can certainly become the number 1 in direct sales. Do you want to help us do that? I promise you today, we will give you the tools to be able to make this happen. The information and the products that we share with you and our long-term outlook on Future Ad Pro is fantastic. When people don't trust and think it's going to fail, we're here to tell the world that Future Ad Pro is here for life. Whoa! We have created an incredible program, and I want you to respect it. Do you know what I mean? I want you to respect it. So we need to change a few things, okay? Now, we've had 1 billion views. In a statement, 1 billion means nothing to anybody. It's a big number, but we don't appreciate it. To count to 1 billion seconds would take you 32 years of your life. If you were to count to 1 billion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 every second, it would take you 32 years of your life to count to 1 billion. Do you appreciate how big that is? But I'm going to tell you something. If we bring it back to just 1 million views, guys, we did this in a few months. Way back in 2016, when we launched this program, we hit our first 1 million views. Now, I want you to think about this because we've got to appreciate the value of Future Ad Pro. Future Ad Pro is a valuable product for every consumer, every customer, every business on the planet. We need to engage retail businesses. We need to engage companies. We need to engage hotels, restaurants. We need to bring more advertising to this platform. And today we're going to help you do that. We're going to show you how we can really move this product to the stratosphere. Imagine when we started, there were only 2 guys. They had a conversation, and it's growing now to over 3 million users. Isn't that incredible? It started with 2 people, and it's growing to 3 million users. This is phenomenal. But imagine Stefan and Roman were the only customers clicking the mouse. It would take one customer 28.5 years to look at 1 million views. Do you understand that? If we only had one customer, it would take 28.5 years for one customer to look at 1 million views, 30 seconds each time. 1 million in Chinese is 100,000. Yeah? 100,000. But we didn't do 1 million. We did 10 亿. 10 亿. We did 1 billion views. So when we talk about these numbers, we need to understand how big 1 billion is. If we only had one customer clicking a mouse, watching 1 billion views, it would take 2,858 years. Wow. Now can you understand why businesses need our product? Now can you understand why people want traffic? Websites need traffic. We bring traffic to websites. But we're going to even improve that model. You see, I call that a lot of surfing. Do you have an expression here? You surf the internet? Do you use that expression? You surf the internet? 1 billion views is a lot of surfing. Have we any surfers in the audience? Does anybody surf? You surf? There's a school teacher? Taxi driver, okay. Nurse? Doctor? Have we any? Ah, we have a surfer. Hey, hey. We got ourselves a surfer. Hello. Hey, what's your name?
I'm Yanis.
And where are you from, Yanis?
From Slovenia.
Wow, all the way from Slovenia. Hey, and you came here to surf in Macau?
Yeah, I'm surfing.
Where do you surf?
All over the world.
This guy surfs all over the world. Congratulations. Have we any more surfers? Hey, a long-distance lorry driver. An IT guy. Hey, we got another surfer. Hey, where are you from?
United Kingdom.
You're from all the way from the United Kingdom. We got a surfer. Hey, there must be some big waves here in Macau. Hey, you're here to surf?
Yes.
Where do you surf?
All over the world.
This guy surfs all over the world. Hey, these guys must have a lifestyle. We were often taught to live on the beaches of the world. You know, you need to have a lifestyle, you need to have an income, so you can hang out on the beach so you can surf. Have we any more surfers in our audience? Who else surfs here? There's another one in there. Any more surfers? Hey, we got one here. Come on ahead. Where are you from? I'm from India. From India? Whoa. Wow, what is your name, sir?
Sorry.
Your name?
I'm Rajesh from India.
From India, fantastic. And you surf?
Yeah, I do surf.
Where do you surf?
I surf around the globe.
Right around the globe, fantastic. Hey, thank you for joining us. Any more surfers? Any more surfers? Any more surfers? Oh, I know this guy. You don't surf. Do you surf?
Of course.
Where do you surf?
Slovenia, but all over the world.
He surfs all over the world. Hey, guys, this is incredible. Would you guys show me how to surf?
Of course.
Huh? How do you surf? Well, what do you do? Flip. Is this how you do it? Hey, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Come on, give these guys a round of applause. Hey, guys, thanks for coming to our show. I hope you enjoy the event. And we'll maybe see you at the party later on. So this business can give you a lifestyle. What's going on here? What's going on here? Are you a surfer? You're a surfer? Wow. Where's your surfboard? Where's your You don't have a surfboard? Oh, she surfs the internet. Oh, congratulations, Mama Wu. This is Mama Wu from China. She surfs the internet. Yeah, you don't need the board. Oh, thank you so much, Mama Wu. Thank you for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody can surf the net. There's no problem here. In fact, you are all surfers. You're all surfers. You know that? You see, when people ask me, what do you do for a living? I say, I'm a surfer. You're a surfer? Wow. Yeah, I surf the internet. I get paid for surfing. What do you do? I'm a surfer. You're a surfer? So we're all surfers, guys, and we get paid for surfing the internet. This is an expression we can use. This is an easy way to get customers. So don't say I'm a doctor, I'm a dentist, I'm a taxi man. You're a surfer, and you get paid for surfing the internet. You got it? All right? So there's a big wave coming, guys, and that big wave starts today. After the break, we've got a sensational program for you, which is going to be revolutionary in marketing. And we're going to create a tidal wave here like this industry has never seen before. And you guys got to get ready. You guys got to get prepared. You guys got to get yourself in order, in good shape, to take advantage of the wave that's coming. There's a tsunami coming. You got to get ready for it. You all got to learn how to surf. So, let me tell you, quarter on quarter, year on year, we have seen the success of Futurenet Pro grow. We are having more and more advertisements. We're having more and more users. We're continuing to see massive growth in this program. But let's tell the truth, guys. We've run into some trouble from time to time. You've probably noticed that sometimes we need to do some server work. Sometimes the program gets clogged up in calculations. You notice this from time to time. Well, this is just a simple problem. It's called congestion. You know, it happens all over the world in the traffic situation where the road's not big enough to take the traffic. So we started repairing it and repairing it and repairing it, and we had to bring down the servers to repair it and upload it. And the owners came up with a fantastic idea, like they always do. And they decided, hey, let's not keep repairing this road. Let's build a brand new motorway. And on the brand new motorway, we will be able to take all the traffic. We'll be able to speed up calculations. We won't have the downtime. And we can have a safer, better Futurenet Pro. It is time for new. So we started off looking at the logo, seeing how we could improve the product. You see, you're going to find with this company, because of the IT and the developers in the background, slowly but surely things will improve in every department. It may take time, but I want you to support the company. We are a community. We need to work together in this community. So if there's issues in the office, it's your office. Do you understand that? We are a family. It doesn't matter what language, what country we come from, because we love every single customer is important to us. We need you, and you need the company. It's a marriage. So we designed our new Futurenet Pro. It's not Futurenet Pro 2. It's Futurenet Pro. It hasn't gone away, guys. It hasn't gone away. It's just got a whole lot better. And we need your help to launch our new product. So let me tell you some of the new things in Futurenet Pro. The first thing, we want to build a world-class Ad Pro, something that the world has never seen before. And we need to adopt a technology called microservices. Now, that's not important for you to understand, but in the background, our IT guys and technicians and developers, they use a technology called microservices. The good news is this. If you look at some of these brands on the screen, Netflix, with 125 million users, uses the same technology. You can see here also that Uber and Amazon use this technology. So if we want to be a global giant in this industry, we must use the same type of product, the same type of platform. This is the good news. This is the technology we're moving to. And let's congratulate our owners in the vision of preparing this brand new product for us. Give them a round of applause, guys. The new Ad Pro is more stable. It's faster. Okay? It's more secure. We need a secure environment. If we have views in there, if we have FND in there, if we have cryptocurrency in there, if we have customers in there advertising, we want a secure platform. We want the ability to add new features, exciting new features. Let me tell you about some of them that are coming on board. We've designed a new interface. It's friendly, it's modern, it's responsive. You're going to see a whole new images and branding around Futurenet Pro. Very, very cool, very, very modern. You're going to have your dashboard and many, many new features built into Futurenet Pro for reporting. But we're also going to make it simpler and easier for you. Now, the first thing you need to take note of, either a mental note or a written note, is it's going to become mandatory to advertise. Let me say that again. It's going to become mandatory to advertise. If you buy an ad pack with 800 views, you must engage those views. You must put up your platform, put up your website, put up your sales page. Yeah? So, you have 7 days to do it. When we launch the product and you buy the ad pack, you have 7 days to place your advert. Does that make sense? And then we're not just going to see the same ads repeating and repeating, repeating. We're going to get a better spread of business. We're going to get a better viewing platform. And this is a great advancement. I think this is fantastic. The second thing is, if you don't have a website yourself, we have created a thing called ad templates. Now, ad templates means it's very simple. If you don't have a website, you select one of these 3 ad templates, and that gets your advertisement, that gets your views in use. So this is brilliant. You use your own website or product or platform to advertise, or you select one of these 3 ad templates to get the advertising going. So that's the first thing we need to understand, mandatory advertising. Okay, we understand that. Great advancement. The next thing, our microservices will be able to target exactly the customer that needs to see your advertisement. Okay, this is very important. It's probably referred to in the industry as geo-targeting, that, if I have a taxi business in Macau, do you think somebody in Ireland needs to see a taxi business in Macau? Do you think that's important? Well, I think it is. Because, guys, 6,000 people have shown up in Macau, either at an airport or a ferry. And the first thing you need to do was order a taxi. And can you imagine if the guy in Macau was advertising on Futurenet Pro, he would be very busy this week, wouldn't he? Does that show you that advertising works? So we can actually geo-target exactly the customer that needs to see your advertisement. So we're going to engage this when we adopt various blocks of micro technology, microservices, and this is fantastic for Futurenet Pro. Now, we've had to add a few qualifications, okay? The qualifications for years has been so easy that you download an app, you watch 10 ads, it's very easy. So the first qualifications we're going to introduce is, this is very important, and I think this is brilliant. If you only have one ad pack, you only enjoy the benefit of 10 ad packs of one of your frontline customers, okay? So if you only have one ad pack, you only get the benefit of 10 ad packs, the commission on 10 ad packs. You need 5 ad packs to get paid on 25. You need 20 to get paid on 100, 50 to get paid on 250. And if you want the benefit on 1,000 ad packs frontline, you need to work up yourself to 100 ad packs. Now, I don't know what you think about that, but I think that's spectacular. Come on, I need a bigger clap than that. Guys, we're family. We're friends. And family and friends don't cheat each other. Okay? There is a rule in Futurenet Pro, always has been, always will be. You cannot have 2 accounts with Futurenet Pro in the one address, in the one house. We have found some accounts, and we've closed them, where a husband introduced a wife introduced a son introduced the whole family was in Futurenet Pro. The whole family didn't have a business to advertise. And they had one ad pack, one ad pack, one ad pack, one ad pack, and then they put the ad packs down here. Do you know what that did? That cheated the community. The person that introduced this business originally had absolutely no benefit from the network because they were cheated. Now, imagine you introduced me and I did that, and my people saw what I did, so they did that, and they saw what they did and they did that. Nobody would get commission. You would get commission on one ad pack. So to reinforce these rules, to help your network to make you more commissions, because we want the honest, good people to support the platform to get the best value. So take a photograph of it. When we launch this, this will apply. We'll give you enough time to upgrade the packs you have, and then these will be the rules. I think this is fantastic. I guarantee you'll make a whole lot more money. The next thing is we have put in, it's optional if you want to do this. You don't have to, but if you want to do this, you're going to need to get yourself some customers, okay? So you need to get up to 5 customers on Futurenet Pro to start getting the benefits in the depth. Again, it's to rule out the cheaters. Yeah, the cheaters in the business have made us have to do this to protect your business. We want Ad Pro to last a lifetime. We need to employ these rules. So please support the company decision, support this message, because this is better for you in the long term, it's better for the company, and it gives us a very secure platform to continue to operate. Of course, we have the user subscription, nothing changes. That's just the same. Okay, what else can we tell you? Well, we have listened to you. You will find that these owners have no ego. You will find that these owners are receptive to ideas. They're very receptive to listening to you. And we've listened to you many, many, many times. What can I do with the advertising account? What can I do with all this money in the advertising account? So we've listened to more than 3,000 letters that have come into support about what can we do, what can we do, what we can do. Guys, we've made a great decision here. Instead of 5% going to the advertising account and 5% going when you withdraw into product packs, we're going to make it a whole just 10% go straight into the product packs so you make more money. Fantastic. Okay? And if you think about it, Ad Pro and Futuro Network feed into the product packs. Yeah? So it's going to be 10% from the Futuro Network, and it's also going to be 10% now from Ad Pro straight in. There's no advertising account. Let me tell you this, the good news, anybody who has an advertising account, that stays with you for life. You can use that credit, you can buy your status, you can buy more views, that stays. But for new customers, when we launch this part of the program, it'll be 10% straight in. We all understand that. I think that's phenomenal news with Futurenet Pro 2. Well, it's not 2, it's still 1. Next news, we can go back to 15-minute payments. You see, the challenge was the calculations were taking 16 minutes. Yeah, we couldn't pay you in 15 minutes because the calculations were taking 16 minutes, 17 minutes, and it slowed down our servers. With the new Ad Pro and the microservice component, we can now accelerate the payments, and that makes it easier for you to ensure you're getting paid every 15 minutes. Okay, that's fantastic. 48 payments every day is now going to increase, which is absolutely amazing for all of us. So 15-minute payments. What else can I tell you? Aha! The best news of all. Well, we've heard about cryptocurrency this morning already. We have experts on the stage this morning, and I'm sure many of you are experts now on cryptocurrency. We have educated people on digital money. We have provided you with a digital product. And we came up with an idea because, again, we listened to you. And your complaint was this. Oh, I can't use a bank account. Oh, I can't use Neteller. Oh, these guys charge this. Oh, and all these problems with payments. Guys, it's very simple. If you come to my country with Hong Kong dollar and try to buy a coffee, do you think they'll accept it? If we all go to the United States with euro to buy something to eat, do you think United States shops accept euro? Can you spend RMB in London? They don't accept it. They don't accept their own currency, don't they? Guys, do you not think it makes sense to start taking our own currency? So now we're going to make it that you can get in with Futuro. And what do you think happens when we use Futuro? The value of the Futuro is now going up. The market supply is still the same, but the demand on that supply means the value of the cryptocurrency can rise. Who all wants Futuro to rise in price? Guys, we can do that now. It's phenomenal that we can make this mandatory that we use Futuro. Now, nothing else changes. You just use Futuro. It's the same as using Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. We were taking all these other cryptocurrencies and going, it's a little bit silly. We're giving them all the commissions when we keep it to ourselves. Let's bring it in-house. Let's use our own money. And of course, 50 becomes 60. Nothing changes. And this is a brilliant addition. This is the graph from a few days ago, and I think this is the most spectacular thing about Futurenet Pro. Remember last time I here was a miner? Now I'm a miner and a surfer. So when you surf here, you help the mining. Does that make sense? It's the fusion of both sides of our business that's going to make our coin do well, and it's going to help the longevity and the strength of Futurenet Pro. So we have CoinDeal on board. We have about 7 cryptocurrency exchanges on board. But there's a special relationship between Futurenet and CoinDeal. They were originally housed in the same city. The owners are great with the developers of CoinDeal. It's a company we can trust. And we have an arrangement that also supports Ad Pro. So we give you the best deal. If you decide to use CoinDeal, you don't have to use CoinDeal, but it's something we recommend because we trust this company, we work with this company, and of course, I have to say it because we've invited the company here today, and we're going to hear from them a little bit later. But if you have Futuro, you can use it. If you want to use it from another exchange, that is fine, but we highly recommend to support us and to support our friends over at CoinDeal. Next thing we can do with microservices in Futurenet Pro, we will have the ability to chat and create groups in Futurenet Pro. Now, think about this. Think about this potential. Imagine you're watching your ads, and up comes a restaurant in your city, and you have a question. This is a nice restaurant. I wonder, is it open tonight? And you could communicate directly, potentially, with the advertiser. Hey, are you guys open tonight? If they're online. Hey, yeah, we're open to 9. Come on ahead in. So we'll have the ability to communicate internally with Futurenet Pro, our customers. And, well, we're all customers of it because we're advertising our products. This is another phenomenal development with Futurenet Pro. The next thing with Futurenet Pro is what we call fast photo ads. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard our expression where the online world and the offline world come together. Have you heard that before? The online and the offline world coming together. Yeah? I think Giles talked about the physical world and the digital world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if I got a taxi from the ferry to this hotel, and the taxi driver asked me a question, are you here on holidays or are you here on business? I said, I'm here on business. What kind of business have you? Well, I'm a surfer. I get paid for surfing ads. I could advertise your taxi business. And he says to me, but I'm a taxi. I don't have a website. I don't have a website. Have you got a business card, sir? And he gives me his business card, and I can take a picture and upload that directly to Futurenet Pro, so we bring an offline business to the internet without a website. Isn't that fantastic? Now we can introduce the plumber, the electrician, all the home-based businesses that don't have websites. It costs thousands of dollars to set up a website. We can put you on the internet for $10. Isn't that incredible? $10 you're online. It's spectacular. So we call it fast photo ads. And I can tell you, with microservices, there is so much more. But it's going to take a little bit of time, and what we've done is we need to stress test the system. Okay? We need to make sure we're not going to migrate hundreds of thousands of customers, hundreds of thousands of FND, hundreds of thousands of views. We're not going to turn that over today without checking it. So we're going to premiere it as soon as we get back. A lot of our programmers and head of departments are here with us in Macau. So as soon as we all get back home, maybe in the next 7 days or even faster, as soon as we're ready, we're going to allow everybody here to premiere, to use the new version whilst we still continue with the old, just till we test it. And this is going to happen very, very soon. We are going to give you some prizes. We're going to give you some encouragement to give us the data. We need the data on the new version, and as soon as we test it for a few weeks, then we say, hey guys, everything's cool. We'll bring down the servers for maybe half a day, and then we'll come over, but we need to test it first. Does that make sense? You see, silly companies would turn it over tonight, and it wouldn't work, and we'd all complain. Yeah, these guys are clever. We'll test it, we'll all try it, and we'll start using it to see do we like it and start enjoying the benefits of Futurenet Pro. So let me tell you a little bit about the contests. So the first one is for the people that watch the most advertisements. I want you to understand this. Within the next 7 days, as soon as you get home and you go onto this site, you can start watching ads. You don't have to put any money in, by the way, it's free. Yeah? It's free. You can just start using it for free and testing the system. The people that watch the most ads, we're going to give them some benefits. Okay? So you could watch 10, 15, 20, 50, and then the thumbs soar. Have a cup of tea and come back and watch 5, 10, 15, 12. And then take out your other one. Yeah, you're a surfer, aren't you? Do double surf, all right? And the person that gets the most ads by the end of the test period, maybe 30 days, yeah, we're going to give them some benefits. So if you come 10th, we're going to give you 5 Futuro. So you don't pay anything, you have nothing to do, you just surf, and we give you some free money. If you come 9th, we're going to give you 10 Futuro. 8th is 15. If you come 7th, you get 25. Of course, if you come 6th, we're going to give you 50 Futuro. Now, what do you think is going to happen Futuro? Futuro is going to rise in price, so this is a beautiful benefit. If you come 5th, the biggest surfer, hey, we're talking about surfing here. The biggest surfer, number 5, gets 75 Futuro. Number 4 gets 100 free Futuro. Guys, we're paying you to click a mouse and you don't pay anything. It's a test version. We give you free money. Ingenious. Number 3 gets 0.25 of a Bitcoin. I think number 4 is a better prize. They didn't get that joke. Yeah? Because that's going that way. Number 2 gets half a Bitcoin. 0.5 of a Bitcoin if you come second to the contest. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner, the biggest surfer, the biggest clicker, gets a free Bitcoin at the end of the contest for testing the system. So there we go. I think that's fantastic. That's like giving away $6,000 or $7,000 for you. Not bad. Fantastic. So that's one promotion we're doing. The next promotion, we have another one. And this one's easier. This one, you see, not everybody will do that. Not everybody wants to be a surfer. You know, I'd love to be a surfer. You know, I'd always want to be on the beach, surfing, chilling out. But some people are happy enough just to log in once a day, watch 10 ads, and if you do it for 30 days, you get into these prizes. Okay? So there's a lot of surfing to be done. So we need to do some practice here, guys. I think we need to practice our surfing. What do you think? Give me 1 second, I'll get my surfboard. I'll be back in a second.
Trzy lata temu zaczęliśmy przygotowania do tego produktu, jaki nazywa się Banner SAP i jakiego widzicie logo teraz na ekranie. Zaczęliśmy analizować rynek, zaczęliśmy analizować funkcjonalność, zaczęliśmy analizować potrzeby użytkowników. I wreszcie nastąpił ten...
Thank you to Stefan, thank you to Roman for inviting me. I am Alex and I'm from CoinDeal. I'm going to talk about CoinDeal in a minute, but at first, I want to give you a bit of background. So, cryptocurrencies are so incredibly interesting because of the technology behind them. The technology is very, very promising. Never before have we had this much financial freedom as we do now. Never before. With this device, in the very near future, all of your banking, all of your transactions, everything to do with your money will be done with this and nothing else. I promise you that. Paul Graham, incredibly intelligent man, computer scientist, programmer. He's one of the co-founders of Y Combinator. He's also a venture capitalist, and he says, when I was a teenager, you worked in fast food. A generation later, you could write code and make much more. Will ambitious kids in the next generation reach adulthood already rich from trading cryptocurrency? And the answer is yes. This is the new way of making money. This is a new asset class that everybody should be really excited about. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. I remember watching Hugh Paul up here last year, and he was talking about creating a lifestyle of a millionaire and then maintaining this lifestyle of a millionaire, and that is exactly why CoinDeal is here. CoinDeal is here to make money for you. CoinDeal is here to make you millionaires. Now, who's excited about that? Come on, you're more excited than that. I know you are. All right, these three gentlemen, Adam Beach, Kajetan Maćkowiak, Filip Dzierżak, they are the reason I am here today. Their vision, their knowledge, and their leadership is the reason CoinDeal is here today. It's the reason it's one of the fastest growing cryptocurrency exchanges on the market, and it's one of the reasons that it's going to be the biggest cryptocurrency exchange ever, very soon. All right. Unlike many other exchanges, CoinDeal was built not just to make some fast money. That's not the case. CoinDeal was created as a very secure exchange from the ground up, from the very first day. We have some of the best security systems on the market. Only 5 to 10% of all of your funds are in the system at a given moment. The rest is stored in cold wallets that are not connected to the internet. They are safe, and no one has access to them until you want access to them. We are SegWit integrated. That means faster cryptocurrency transactions for all currencies that support it. It is also 24-hour support, something that was a huge problem, an absolutely huge, disastrous problem for other cryptocurrency exchanges, especially last year. You would lose money, and you would have no one to tell that you lost their money. That is not the case with CoinDeal. CoinDeal is available 24 hours a day for any and all of your needs. Thank you. CoinDeal also wants you to make money fast. That is why we have super fast automatic verification. Other exchanges, you would have to wait a day, 2, 3, sometimes 2 weeks in order to get verified and then start trading. If Bitcoin or Futuro Coin is going up, you want to trade now. You don't want to wait 2 weeks. Am I right? Great. All right, moving on. Let's go. CoinDeal started March 1st, 2018, and just after 4 months, we reached the 95th spot on CoinMarketCap with a volume reaching over $5 million in 24 hours. That is a huge success, absolutely amazing success. And just yesterday, this is absolutely true, I received word from my team that we are now 83rd. We reached the 83rd spot on CoinMarketCap as one of the biggest on the market. We do things a little bit differently at CoinDeal. Other exchanges, they just want to set up, maybe have some Bitcoin deposits, have some Ethereum withdrawals, and that's it. Apart from having 4 fiat currencies available at CoinDeal, we also want to reach out to the everyman. We are the proud sponsors of the Wolverhampton Wanderers for the 2018-2019 season. And just imagine the reach that cryptocurrencies and CoinDeal has every game day. You see our logo on the shirts. Millions of people watch the Premier League. This has never been done before. A cryptocurrency exchange has never sponsored a Premier League team. This is truly groundbreaking. And of course, something that I know is going to interest you a lot, which is how can CoinDeal, apart from trading, make you money? And we have the affiliate program. The affiliate program allows you to invite your friends, and then they make money for you. It's very simple. 4 easy steps. Make sure you're a verified user. You go to the affiliate program section account and accept the terms and conditions. You copy the link, send it to your friends, and then you receive 20% of their trading fees. It's amazing. But, there is something better. We call it the VIP Club. With the VIP Club, you need 100 referrals, and then that 20% gets even bigger. Because you get 20% of the fees when your referrals get their own referrals. So that's getting into just astronomical money. You also get decreased trading fees. You get the best articles and newsletters straight from CoinDeal. You get a specialized Telegram group. And it's free. It's free. Also, a fun fact, recently we had one of our first payouts for the affiliate program because after all, I know we're doing a lot. It looks like we've been on the market for years, but this is, half a year of being operational. We paid out over $100,000 in our affiliate program already. That doesn't happen, That's absolutely amazing. So CoinDeal is also the best place to trade Futuro coin. We have access to two markets. That's the Futuro Bitcoin market and the Futuro Euro market. And we also accept, as I mentioned, the 4 fiat currencies. We accept that as deposits. We also accept that with withdrawals. Thank you, everybody. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you, Macao. Thank you, Futurenet. Sign up. You can write me personally. And happy trading.
It's usually with every company that has huge success, that's done really well for itself, that the owners of that company are starting to think about the less fortunate, those who cannot manage by themselves. But with Roman Zhemian and Stefan Morgenstern, it so happened that they thought of it sooner. Can I please ask you guys to the stage? We want to talk about Futurenet Foundation. Okay. So the motto of Futurenet Foundation is unlimited good. And it sounds wonderful. It sounds beautiful. But I want Roman to tell us a little more about what the foundation does.
Okej. Jak wiecie, nasza fundacja działa już od ponad roku. Monika, dziękuję, że mnie o to zapytałaś. Znamy się również prywatnie i wiem, że jesteś mamą. I tak jak wiele osób tutaj na widowni, wiele osób, które są na naszym evencie, znają doskonale to uczucie, kiedy patrzymy na
Come on, guys. Okay, you're doing a really good thing. But I tell you what, I've worked for the media for 22 years, and I've often seen guys like you who want to help. And they start looking at the world, and suddenly they're in for a shock. They're going, oh my God, the problems are bigger than we thought. So many things to take care of. Where do we start? Has this been your experience, Stefan?
Absolutely, yes. But first I must say, I saw that yesterday the first time, that video, and now I'm very emotional about it because it makes us so happy and so proud. We are changing your lives, but you have it in your own hands to build a successful business, yeah? But these kids, they're coming to the world with half of a heart, and there's no insurance they pay for that. But you guys, with your donation, and we, Roman and me, we did it, and it makes me very happy. But when we start with the foundation, Roman and me, we sit together and we ask ourselves, where else we can help? Where are bigger problems? And then we found out that about a billion people in the world have no access to clean water. You guys and we can't imagine that. You go in your hotel room, you open your tap and the water is coming out. We go to the supermarket, whatever, but there are a billion people, they haven't that. And we found out about that, and we found a very, very cool to help. And right now, the Futurenet Foundation is paying for a huge water filter container in Malaysia, and this container gives the access for around 100,000 people to clean water.
Wow.
And let's take a look to another fantastic video.
What do we know about water pollution on our blue planet? Waterborne diseases, bacteria, toxic waste, microplastics. Without water, life cannot thrive. Yet, in 2018, still more than 1 billion people wake up each morning without access to clean water. Every minute, a newborn dies from infections caused by a lack of safe drinking water. Why is no one stopping this? We, the Futurenet community, are now making that change. This is why we support Liquid Life. Through deploying a decentralized mobile water filtration infrastructure, Liquid Life aims to enhance people's lives and health in regions threatened by polluted water. Liquid Life filtration units are equipped with the most advanced ceramic filtration technology and are powered by green energy. Liquid Life places scalable, containerized water filtration units in areas with limited or no access to fresh water and produces drinking water from available contaminated sources. Through the partnership between the Futurenet Foundation and Liquid Life, we are contributing to saving lives by providing clean water where it is most needed. Without your support and dedication, this would not be possible. Thank you to the entire Futurenet community. Unlimited life, unlimited good.
Thank you, thank you. It's also thank you to your support that this water can be delivered. But now, Roman, can you feed everybody? Can you give water to everybody in the world? It's really hard.
Yeah, but this is possible. My jesteśmy bardzo nowoczesną firmą i nasze działanie opieramy o internet. To dzięki internetowi i dostępu do niego rozwijamy się, dzięki niemu zarabiamy, dzięki niemu wy zarabiacie, dzięki niemu możemy pomagać wielu osobom i możemy realizować takie projekty jak ten. I chcielibyśmy teraz wam opowiedzieć o kolejnym projekcie, który realizujemy z firmą K3. Projekt jest realizowany w Afryce i daje on właśnie dostęp do internetu, ponieważ wyobraźcie sobie, w wielu krajach tego dostępu nie ma. Rafał przed chwilą prezentował nasz nowy produkt, dzięki któremu każda osoba może...
The rest of the world. While the telecommunication market is one of the fastest growing in the world, only 1% of the population in Africa has access to fast and reliable fixed broadband internet, which impacts Africa's economic growth and social standards. And here, the story begins. K3 Telecom is a global provider of patented K3 Last Mile Solution, a unique telecommunication system in the world which brings ultra-fast internet and modern TV, not via cable, but through the air.
Africa is changing fast, and we want to be part of this change. We want to change the continent and the quality of life for African people, because, you know, broadband internet is like water and everyone deserves it.
Fast and simple, with same or better capabilities like cable network. We are Cable in the Air, innovative technology that will change so many lives for the better.
Thank you for coming to Africa. Thank you, K3, for coming to Liberia. It's a plus for us in Liberia.
And through a partnership with Futurenet, K3 is expanding to more countries in Africa and giving back to the communities in need.
Together with K3 and Futurenet, we are bringing economic growth to Sierra Leone and to Africa by allowing businesses to access the digital economy and to allow residents to have access to the internet and to entertainment. And there's so much work to be done, and we're just getting started.
Thank you to the entire Futurenet community. Without you, we could not have this impact. Thank you.
Thank you, Julius. Thank you. I think it's a fantastic thing that you're doing, guys. It's like giving people the fishing rod instead of the fish.
That's it.
So that they don't ask for the fish anymore because they can catch it by themselves. That's the old story. We can help in the long run. But there's one difficult question I need to ask you, because I've worked with many charities. And when I give my $10 to charities, usually, they say, okay, $5 will go to the children, but $5 will go to the office. Because, no, we need to run the charity. There's administrative costs. What are your administrative costs?
Exactly, Monica. This is exactly the point. When you give to some donation, foundation, companies, whatever, you give your money, you never know how much of your money really go to these people, they need the money. And you can be 100% sure that every single cent of you goes direct to these kind of projects, to these people, they really need the help. And Roman and me, we are the guys who give as most, and it makes us very, very happy and very, very proud. And that means you can be sure that your money goes to them. And when we donate, ask you for donation one more time, think about that. It's going to the right people.
Do you confirm, Roman? 100% goes to the charity.
Tak, to prawda. Fundacja każdy pozyskany cent przeznacza na swoich podopiecznych i na projekty, które prowadzi. A koszty fundacji pokrywa Futurenet jako firma.
Thank you. All right, so much about the foundation. Remember, Futurenet Foundation, anybody can contribute. Unlimited good is the motto. But today, we're going to witness a revolution in marketing, Stefan, you promised. Is it going to happen? Can we take a little peek at what awaits us in the afternoon?
Maybe before the break a little?
Just a little tiny peek,
okay.
Okay?
Everybody knows Futurenet always promise and then we deliver. And we promise you something very, very, very special today, and we will deliver after the break. But before the break, we want to invite the gentlemen who make that true. And they are very good friends of mine since about 10 years. And we always were in contact. We built together a very successful business. And now, about 5 months ago, we decided to go together the way and really start a revolution in marketing with these guys together. And maybe it's a good time to start a short video and welcome these gentlemen on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Steinkeller brothers, now part of Futurenet.
Thank you so much, Stefan. Thank you so much, Roman. And thanks to the entire Futurenet family to have us here today.
Yeah, and I want to say a special thanks to all the main leaders here. I know there is a lot of people here making a lot of money. They're making 100,000, 200,000.
Even millions.
500,000, even millions a month. And I want to say thank you, really. Thanks to you. Look around you what you did. I don't know you still, all of the names. Some of you I know already, okay? And some not, but thanks. And really, I'm so happy to can be part now of Futurenet, join this big family. And let's do together, as one family, do big things all over. Special thanks also to the Latin people. Latinos, ¿qué tal? Estoy feliz que están aquí. Muchas gracias. So thanks a lot, and let's do big things together, okay? Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you also from my side. I'm proud to be back on stage after 2 years now.
Wow.
And to make one thing sure, we are here as ambassadors for you guys to work for you and to work with you all over the world. We will travel every country, we will work with you, we will manage and bring this company to the next level. And wait, what we show you later, we have some very big secret for you. We have our baby here in our hand and we will share it with you. Thank you, Roman and Stefan. It's amazing to be your partners on this stage.
The Steinkeller brothers will hear more from you after the break, but this is time for us to relax and have lunch. Daniel?
好，我们上午的会议呢暂时告一段落。我要提醒大家的是，用完午餐之后，我们将于下午3点钟继续相聚于此，千万不要迟到。让我们相约下午3点钟，不见不散。Now we remind you that we will see you after lunch at 3 p.m. You can't be late. See you.
And remember to play Coin of Mine during the break. And if you happen to get a lot of Futuros, please pay some to the Futurenet Foundation.